Ever wondered why you feel confused about your feelings? Gaslighting is a way some people make you doubt your own reality. In this article, we'll explore what gaslighting is and share 10 examples to help you understand it better. But before we dive in, if you're new here, hit the subscribe button and leave a comment, "I subscribe," so I can personally welcome you into the family. With that said, let's unveil the 13 confusing phrases that are actually red flags. Ready? Let's get started. 1. Denial of reality. Denial of reality happens when one person refuses to accept what really happened. For example, if you and your partner had a big argument, and they say, "That fight we had last week," you're imagining things, they are dismissing your feelings. This can make you feel confused and doubt your memory. You might wonder if you really argued or if you are overreacting. This kind of denial can create misunderstandings and hurt feelings because it makes it hard to communicate honestly. Healthy relationships need both people to acknowledge and talk about their feelings and experiences openly. 2. Minimizing feelings. Minimizing feelings is a common tactic used by gaslighters. When someone gaslights their partner, they often belittle their emotions by saying things like, "You're overreacting. It's not that big of a deal." This makes the person feel guilty or wrong for feeling upset. Instead of acknowledging their partner's feelings, the gaslighter makes them doubt themselves. This can lead to confusion and sadness because the victim might think their emotions aren't valid. It's important to remember that everyone has the right to feel what they feel, and no one should make you feel guilty for your emotions. 3. Shifting blame. Shifting blame is a common tactic used by gaslighters. When someone confronts them about their hurtful behavior, instead of taking responsibility, they might say something like, "You made me do it." This response is designed to make the other person feel guilty and believe that their actions caused the problem. It shifts the focus away from the gaslighter's behavior, making it seem like the victim is to blame. This can be confusing and hurtful as it twists the situation, leading the victim to question their own feelings and thoughts. It's important to recognize this tactic and understand that it's not your fault. 4. Withholding information. Withholding information can be a big problem in a relationship. It happens when one partner pretends they don't understand something or refuses to share important details. This can make the other person feel confused or even inadequate. For instance, if you ask your partner about their plans and they say, "I don't know what you're talking about," even though they actually do, it can feel frustrating. This behavior creates a barrier in communication, making it hard to trust each other. In healthy relationships, both partners should share their thoughts and feelings openly to build a strong connection and understanding. 5. Isolation. Gaslighters often try to isolate their partners from friends and family. They might say things like, "Your friends don't really care about you," or "Your family is just judging you." This makes the partner feel alone and dependent on the gaslighter. When someone feels cut off from their loved ones, they may start to believe the gaslighter's words and feel like they have no support. By isolating their partner, gaslighters gain more control and power over them, making it harder for the partner to realize what's happening. It's important to stay connected with friends and family for support and perspective. 6. Creating confusion. In a long-distance relationship, communication is key. If he often changes his story about how he feels or what the relationship means, it can create confusion. For example, he might say he's committed one day and act distant the next. When you ask about it, he might respond with, "I never said that. You must be confused." This kind of behavior can make you feel unsure about where you stand and what he really wants. Clear and honest communication is important in a relationship, especially when you're far apart, so it's crucial to pay attention to these mixed signals. By the way, before we move on to number 6, if you're getting value in this video, hit the like button right now. And if you don't want to miss out on my next mind-blowing video, subscribe to the channel and turn on the notification bell to get notified whenever I upload it. And then, go to the comment section below and type, "I subscribe," and I'll personally welcome you to the family. And guess what? I've got an amazing treat for you. A free ebook called The Momentum Method. This book reveals the secret ingredient to keeping a man emotionally and romantically addicted to being in love with you. Just check the link below and it's all yours. With that said, let's continue. 7. Projecting insecurities. Gaslighters often try to make their partner feel unsure about themselves. For example, if someone is cheating, they might accuse their partner of being unfaithful or insecure. This can confuse the person being accused, making them doubt their own feelings and instincts. They might start to think, "Am I really being paranoid?" Instead of focusing on the gaslighter's bad behavior, they become focused on their own insecurities. This manipulation can hurt self-esteem and trust in the relationship, making it even harder for the victim to see what's really happening. It's important to recognize this behavior and seek support. 8. Using jealousy. In a long-distance relationship, some people might flirt with others to see how their partner reacts. They might make suggestive comments or act overly friendly with someone else to make you feel jealous. This can be confusing because when you express your feelings, they might say, "You're the one who's always jealous." This tactic shifts the focus away from their behavior and makes you feel bad for being upset. It's important to remember that you have every right to feel how you do. Healthy relationships should be based on trust and open communication, not games that cause confusion and hurt. 9. Feigning concern. Feigning concern is when a gaslighter pretends to care about their partner's well-being, but really just wants to control them. For example, they might say something like, "You seem really stressed. Maybe you should see someone." This sounds like they're worried, but the real goal is to make their partner doubt their own feelings and thoughts. By acting like they're being helpful, the gaslighter slowly convinces their partner that they can't trust their own mind. This is a way for the gaslighter to stay in control while making the partner feel uncertain and powerless. 10. Discrediting achievements. Gaslighting can be really damaging in a relationship. One way a gaslighter might hurt their partner is by discrediting their achievements. For example, if someone works hard and gets a promotion, a gaslighter might say, "You only got that because you were lucky." This kind of comment makes the partner feel like their hard work doesn't matter and that they aren't good enough. Over time, this can make them doubt their abilities and feel insecure about themselves. It's important to recognize this behavior and remember that everyone's accomplishments deserve to be celebrated and respected, no matter what others say. 11. Manipulating memories. Gaslighting is when someone tries to make you doubt your own memories or feelings. For example, a gaslighter might say, "You're remembering it wrong. It was a completely different situation." This makes you question what really happened, leaving you confused about your own reality. Over time, this manipulation can make you feel insecure and unsure of yourself. Instead of trusting your own thoughts and memories, you might start believing the gaslighter's version of events. It's important to recognize this behavior and understand that your feelings and memories are valid, helping you protect your sense of reality and self-worth. 12. Using intimidation. Using intimidation is a way some people try to control others. When you bring up their bad behavior, they might react by threatening you, saying things like, "If you tell anyone about this, you'll regret it." This kind of threat can make you feel scared and alone, stopping you from speaking out or sharing what's happening. It's important to remember that no one should make you feel afraid to talk about how you feel or what's going on. Open communication is essential in any relationship, and intimidation is never a healthy way to solve problems. Always seek support if you feel threatened. 13. Excessive flattery followed by criticism. Gaslighting is when someone manipulates another person's feelings, making them doubt themselves. One sign of a gaslighter is excessive flattery followed by criticism. For instance, they might tell their partner, "You're so beautiful, but you could lose a few pounds." This type of comment can leave the partner feeling confused and insecure. They may start to question their worth and wonder if they're not good enough. This pattern of praise mixed with hurtful remarks can be emotionally damaging, as it creates doubt and makes the partner feel like they can never please the gaslighter. Healthy relationships should uplift, not confuse. Thanks for watching. Grab your free copy of my book in the description or pinned comment. It's a must-read. Plus, unlock the secrets of dating mastery with the captivating playlist popping up on your screen right now. Hit that like button, subscribe, and share your thoughts in the comments. Join us in the next video for more exciting insights.